the sword of truth, I stand and fight. In the armor of God, my future is bright. Sharpened like steel, by His word I'm made. In the battle of faith I'll never be swayed. The blade of His love cuts through the lies. With the strength of the Savior I rise, I rise, I rise.
Afternoon, everybody. Wednesday afternoon. This is Brian, or Bubba, from Bubba's EDC. I'm gonna do my first ever pocket dump and what you totin' on video. I'm sitting out here on the front porch, small little front porch. I'm gonna empty my pockets here onto the handrail. Just beautiful outside today here in Covington, Georgia. Wonderful breeze, great temperature, wonderful. All right, here we go. Well, first things first, my keys. Now, depending on what vehicle I drive, my keys look a little different. So I can get my pocket. I carry a little micro Leatherman. I've had this thing since 2005. Co-worker of mine, Darren Anthony, gave me that years ago. Carried it ever since. Love that thing. Got a little O-light. This is the IR2 EOS. Nice little light. Little Swiss Army Victorinox. It's got the pin blade, the file, and the scissors. So I guess that'd be considered a classic. Found that somewhere with Lockheed on it. I thought that was pretty cool. Little proto tool, a flathead screwdriver basically. My car keys for Old Blue. That's Old Blue. She's rough, but she's reliable. This little paracord deal, this is a buddy of mine when I was in the movie industry. He was a Teamster, Big Mike. Made that for me one day. He made me an identical one too, out of copper wire. That was so cool. Somewhere along the way, I misplaced it, because that's what I do. Also got the old wallet. This is just a excuse me, Amazon cheapo I've had for several years. Was a travel Lambo, but it's good. Gets the job done. AirPods, second generation. I don't really like the newer ones. They don't fit my ears. I know that's probably a weird thing to say, but Spyderco Tenacious. Didn't flip very well there, but my buddy Nate from Green's Blade Revival gave this to me the other day, and I was looking at getting one, and doggone if he didn't just put that on my backpack after we came back from the Ellaville Knife Show. So appreciate that, buddy. I've carried it every day since. Little CRKT CEO. I am in love with this little guy. I was a Chinese knife hater. I was a big poo-pooer of Chinese knives. But you know what? Some of them are really good. I got this at Ellaville Knife Show. A gentleman had it there. It wasn't in a box, but for $15, all day, every day. All day, every day. If y'all saw my short, I had it in my pocket, front pocket of my shirt at church, and the lady, Sister Joan, asked for my pen. I was like, I'd love to give you one, but I don't have one. And I just thought that was too funny. See what else I got. Kershaw Federalist. I tell you, well, if I can get the old blade out, this just ain't my day today, is it? I am in love with this knife. I got this when the knife doctor had told us they were on sale at Benelli down there in Florida. And I jumped on and bought one that day. It was half price. You couldn't beat it. And, full transparency, I did not realize it was a slip joint when I bought it. Didn't pay attention. ADHD, brain fart, whatever you want to call it. Y'all, the shape of that blade, kind of gets a little bigger as it goes up, a little fatter, a little belly to it, kind of like me. I just love this knife. Got that half stop. First knife I ever had with micarta. I am a micarta fan now. Put a lanyard in there. It's probably too long. First time I ever put a lanyard on a knife. But yeah, absolutely love that. There'll be a video coming out about this, but this is a case slip from my buddy Nate once again. Don't want to drop this. 1978 case red bone Stockman. I'm not going to try to open the blades on camera because I'm holding the phone with one hand and I ain't quite that talented yet. But it is beautiful. I mean, look at that bone. That bone ain't hurt a bit, as Knife Doc would say. Now this little blade here, not the sheep's foot, but this little big one, it's tougher and I don't know what to get out, so I know there's some gunk down in there I gotta clean. But I just love that knife. Excuse my fat fingers. I love that. America, yes sir. We're looking a lot better than we were a month ago, by the grace of God. What else I got? All right. Started carrying this several months back. This is just a Viper Raid off Amazon. I had so much junk in my pockets that I needed something. So in the back here, it's normally my medicine. I used my last one this morning, so I gotta refill that here this afternoon. I got a reminder in my phone to do it. Burt's Bees. This is all I use. This is all my wife uses. Chapstick, no bueno. But that stuff right there, that's the cat's meow. Not sponsored, wish I was. Got this off Mercari. I just thought that was really cool. As soon as I saw it, knew I had to have it. I had a coupon with them. This cost me $1.55 shipped. I don't think you can beat that with the stick. Let's see. We were at camp meeting at a friend's church in Alabama a few weeks ago. Might be a month now. And this gentleman's brother sitting in front of me shook my hand and put something in my hand. I was like, what's that? So I waited till, we got in the car. And when he shook my hand, he said, everybody needs to carry a little Jesus with them. Well, I carry Jesus in my heart, but I thought that was cool. So that's been in my pocket every day. And then this right here, little serpentine jack, I guess is what you call it. This is a 1960, I'm gonna try to open it off camera. 64 to 69, if my memory serves. 22087. I got this off a estate sale auction. This came with this, another little pocket knife, a LK Co. Y'all saw Knife Doc pick one up. Had all the little grooves in it. His was solid black. Mine is mostly silver or gray from the black wearing off. But man, this is just, the Delrin synthetic, whatever you want to call it, I don't know, is in real good shape. Can I get the second blade open without dropping the knife? Yes, I can. Got a little teener on there, as HT would say. I haven't cleaned it up or done nothing to it yet. Man, I just like it. So I've carried this in there almost every day ever since. And wear my Apple Watch. And that's my pocket dump. A lot of stuff, as my kids would say. A lot of junk, as my daughter would say. But it's all necessary. Oh, I forgot something. Forgot all the stuff on the front. Doggone it. Zippo. What is that? March 05. I got quite a few now. I checked this one the other day and it's out of fluid. I got to put some more fluid in it. Almost forgot about everything on front, boy, I tell you. All right, so I have a thing for older Kershaw knives. American and Japanese, both. I have a Chinese one coming. I didn't think I would do that, but it's too pretty to pass up. But this is a Kershaw Wild Turkey. And I just love the look of it. Model 4150 from Japan. They are good quality knives. It's a good looking knife, got a little bit of snap to it. So I'm always watching the older Kershaw. This knife here I use more than I can even describe. This is a Victorinox Mechanic. Has the pliers on there, has the Phillips head. I use this thing all the time. I will never be without one again. And synthetic trapper, I traded with Nate's daddy. He's a wonderful friend. Got this one from him. This is 2012, I believe. And it's just beautiful. It's stainless. I want to get one in CV at some point. I'm sorry, carbon steel. I'll take one in CV too. But I just love the yellow. The synthetic yellow is just wonderful. To me, it just screams old knife. And on my side, before I forget, see, I carry so much stuff. I got a little pouch on my side I got off Amazon. Little CJRB pyrite light. Got that in an auction off Whatnot from EDC Gripper, I think was the channel. Again, a China by knife. I didn't think I would do it, but another little fun flipper. And Leatherman Wingman. Use this thing all the time. Used the pliers on it today to pull the knot out of a ratchet strap at work. And last thing, Arkfeld Ultra. This thing is awesome. If you know, you know. It's just hard to beat. Real glass on the front so the lens won't melt. Just hard to beat. Look at that. I love that. Well, that's my pocket dump, ladies and gentlemen. All the stuff I carry every day. Sometimes I will take this Kershaw, swap it out. Mini copper lock sometimes in there. A couple different things. I actually used to put the Federalist in there till I got this. But yeah, I won't end up carrying these two here every day. I'm just doing it since I just got them last weekend. So I'm just having a little fun with them. And this one too. Won't carry it every day, but I've only carried it maybe 1 or 2 days since I got it. So I figured I'd tote it for a few days. So anyways, that's what I'm toting today. Sorry the video went 12 minutes. I guess if I wasn't so forgetful and such a rambler. I guess it's a little bit of a what you toting and a rambling video. Shout out to HT's EDC for the what you toting, and 865 Knives for the rambling videos, and AW Customs for his rambling videos as well. Anyways, y'all have a wonderful day. God bless you. Stay safe. Peace out. Y'all forgive me. That was in my pocket too, from Mr. Dwayne Clark. I was carrying a black walnut one that I made, but the sister in the church liked it, so I gave it to her. So now I'm carrying the one from Brother Dwayne. So that was way down deep in my pocket, so didn't want to forget that. Anyways, God bless y'all. Pray the Lord blesses you, keeps you, and shines upon you. God bless.